Mary Teets, and this is my special occasion speech, and here is my audience.
That's not it.
Dad, as you retire from the workforce after 40 years, I look around and see family and friends who adore you. Never in my wildest dreams would I ever have dreamt the day that you would not be working in the workforce. That was who you were for so many years and for my whole life. The man who worked to give his family everything that they could ever want. It's true what they say, a daughter needs a dad to be the standard against which she will just judge all men. Dad, you are the best example to lead by. I can stand here and go on and on and on about what an incredible father you are. But I'm sure anyone can see that by how great your 3 incredible daughters turned out. It was probably all mostly thanks to Mom, but we will give you some of the credit. I want to talk about your incredible journey that brought you to where and who you are today. You grew up with a brother and 2 sisters, and thank goodness for Aunt Kathy, because who knows where you would be. I'm sure she kept you alive more times than we would like to count. You were a troublemaker. You left home without graduating high school at 17 years old, and you moved to California to join the Air Force. You wanted a trade to keep you out of trouble. You started off as an airman and worked your way up to a master sergeant. You worked on the military C-141, and when you retired, you were working on the C-17. You got your GED and Associates in Applied Science during your time in the Air Force. As your time came to an end in the Air Force after 20 years and 7 months, the Boeing company offered you a job that you couldn't refuse. You started with the Boeing company as a quality engineer, and you retired as a quality manager. You worked on the C-17 program. You even drove 2.5 hours back and forth to work every day just so your family wouldn't have to be uprooted and moved away. You obtained your Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration, and during your time with the Boeing company, you relocated 3 different times. And now you finally are retiring after 20 years, 9 months. Now you are free to do as you please, when you please. For as long as I can remember, you were a man of hard work and dedication. We can say that because you have the same flat top haircut for over 20 years. Even after you retired from the Air Force and didn't need it anymore. You've installed in your daughters the concept of hard work and never giving up on anything. You've shown that by starting off, not even knowing if you would make it into your 30s due to your wild behavior. But here we are today, recognizing you for this momentous journey. You have been on the journey you are going to have from now on. An ancient Chinese proverb stating, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. You might not have done everything in order or when you should have, but you did it, and you got it done. Having you as our father, you are a hero, someone to look up to. We know that no matter what direction life takes us, you are always going to be there to support us. Now here's to you, an amazing man who has lived an amazing life and still has an amazing life yet to live. You have an extraordinary wife of 35 years who now you get to drive crazy at home. That is until we see who wins the bet and you end up working at your favorite place, Home Depot or Lowe's. Here's to you, Dad. Love you.